What's up, Wednesday? Greetings, Facebookers and YouTubers. We are back here in Louisiana College's Convergence Media Department with a brand new experiment for you today. According to studies, 75% of the world is actually lactose intolerant, and they might not even know it. There are 6 billion gallons of cow's milk drank every year in the United States alone, and another 10 billion gallons are used to make cheese and dairy products. So today what we're going to look at is different products, some alternative to cow's milk. Today we'll be taking a look at products such as 2% reduced fat milk, soy milk, cashew milk, coconut milk, almond milk, hemp milk, well there's a new one for you, rice dream rice drink, and goat's milk.
So 2% milk that we're going to try is actually dairy milk. It's just reduced fat. This has been around for a long time. 2%, 1% skim milk. They are still dairy products, so if you're lactose intolerant or have a condition that makes it hard to digest dairy, this doesn't really do anything for that. It's just got a lower fat concentration. Soy has been around the longest, of course. A lot of people with different illnesses, especially different racial and ethnic groups, have a lot of trouble with digesting lactose, which is the part in the milk that is harmful to people. One of the downsides of soy is its level of estrogen. It also has the tendency to have the side effect of raising blood pressure, so for people who already have a tendency toward high blood pressure, too much soy would probably not be a good thing. Right. I know my sister, she's very cautious about her soy intake because of that it increases her blood pressure.
So we've got cashew milk here. What's up with cashew milk?
Cashew milk is one of the newer kinds, and personally it's my favorite. If you notice, you can actually get cashew milk that has 0 grams of sugar and only 25 calories a cup compared to some as high as 120 when you're talking about regular milk. Cashew is a very sweet milk. It's very thick, the consistency, so if you use it in baking and if you use it in making smoothies, it thickens it up really well. It has the least nutty flavor of the nut and seed-based milk. It's a good source of healthy fats, copper, magnesium, phosphorus, and iron, and a lot of women have low iron. Yeah. The only negative that I found in cashew milk is that it's low in protein, which is similar to almond milk that's low in protein.
All right, coconut. I know coconut is used all over the world, so what do you know about coconut milk?
Yes, you may be even more familiar, some people watching, with coconut water. I know Gordon Ramsay, the famous celebrity chef, talks about his weight loss using coconut water. Well, coconut milk is very similar. It's also thick and creamy. It's sweet, and the taste of coconut is very subtle. So for people who don't particularly care for the taste of coconut, like me, I don't even taste the coconut, but I use it in things. I don't drink it. Most people say that in coffee it actually is the best substitute for a creamer because it's thick. One of the things I would caution about coconut milk, not like the one that we have here, which has 0 added sugar, but you can, if you're not careful and don't read the labels, you can find some that have added sweeteners to them, which can add a lot of calories to them. And in the case of all of the milks, you should read the labels and see what they're sweetened with. If they're sweetened, because they can be artificial sweeteners that can cause issues with digestion, just like if you were drinking the lactose in dairy milk.
Almond milk. This one's unique. I love almonds. Does it taste like almonds?
Not really. It's got a very slight nutty flavor. It too is sweet. It contains a lot of vitamin E and B. It too has calcium, phosphorus, zinc, iron in it, and healthy fats. Those monounsaturated fats that nutritional experts tell us that we need. It too is really versatile. You can use it on a lot of things. One thing about almond milk, it tends to separate when it's heated. So if you're going to add it to your coffee, it's better to have your almond milk at room temperature when you add it to the coffee because you can see that separation. It is high in tyrosine. Almonds are high in tyrosine, which doesn't cause problems for most people, but if you are a chronic migraine sufferer, you probably want to consult your doctor before you start drinking a lot of almond milk.
Now this one caught me off guard. I've never heard of this one. Hemp, as far as I know, you make jewelry out of it. And so this is just unique to me. What is hemp milk?
Hemp milk is one of the newest ones, and it's not readily available at all grocery stores. It is slightly sweet and nutty, but like rice milk, which we're going to talk about in a minute, it's very thin. So if you eat it over cereal or you're using it in baking, that's something you want to keep in mind, that it's got a very thin texture to it. Probably even a little bit thinner than rice milk. It is very high, the highest of all the ones that we're looking at today in omega-3 fatty acids, and it provides the most protein out of all of the non-dairy nuts and seeds. It's got about 11 grams of protein per 3 tablespoons.
Wow. This is rice milk. What's going on with rice milk?
Rice milk. Rice milk, in my opinion, of the ones that we're trying today, has the sweetest flavor. A lot of people don't find it as sweet as I do, but it is also, compared to the others outside of dairy, the most calorie dense. So I like the taste of rice milk, and I actually like it in milk because of the sweetness, but when you compare the calorie content, it's got 130 calories a cup. And if you compare it to cashew at 25 calories, if you're watching your weight, this is not going to be your choice.
Right.
Plus, it's very thin, so it's nearly the consistency of water. You might as well drink water and save the 130 calories, in my opinion, and choose something like cashew milk to go over your milk or in your coffee. It is extremely easy on digestion. If you know about the types of diet people who have digestive issues have, you know rice is one of the go-to foods. Same thing with rice milk. People who have nut allergies, lots of these would already be off the table, so rice would be a good alternative for them. It's slightly higher in carbohydrates, and it doesn't have as much protein or as much fat as other non-dairy milks, but again, the consistency is a turn-off for a lot of people. It's also extremely low in calcium, so it wouldn't be a good choice for children who are still developing teeth and bones. And then finally, I'm just going to say one thing about goat milk, and then I'm going to let you elaborate on the nutritional aspects. All of these taste okay to me, except I cannot stand the taste of dairy, and goat milk has a very similar taste. So if you like dairy, you might like the taste of goat milk. To me, the taste is a huge turnoff, and I would not recommend it for people who don't like the taste of cow milk.
Well, as a guy who actually owns goats, and I have actually a couple of milk goats in my herd, one of the things that's interesting about goat milk is, even though it contains lactose, it is still very well tolerated by those who may have lactose intolerance. So even though it is a dairy product per se, people are able to drink goat milk who cannot drink cow's milk. So we're going to keep it in our experiment today, and we're going to taste all of these now, and then we're going to do something cool. We're going to put it in coffee, and we're going to see if you can actually tell the difference between these while they're in a different beverage. So hold on, here we go. So we have with us today Miss Maddie Crump. Maddie is going to be our taste tester. We're going to go down the line, and we're going to drink down the line. I want your honest reaction, Maddie, of what you think they taste like. So we're going to start first with normal, regular cow's milk. This is 2% reduced fat. Just take a sip of it, and what do you think about that? It's normal?
Very good.
Very good. Or do you normally drink cow's milk?
This is like exactly what I drink.
That's it. That's
like
what you buy.
2% organic is what I always drink. So.
Okay, perfect. Okay, so let's try the soy milk. Have you ever tried soy milk before?
Yes. Well, I've had it in coffee.
Okay.
But not by itself.
But not by itself. Kind of looks like a milkshake. No?
It's very thick.
Too thick?
It's thick.
Thick. Almost like a milkshake, isn't it?
You can see like it's leaving.
It's on the side of the cup.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Let's try cashew. This is what I'm interested in. Oh, that is not as thick, but it still leaves a...
It's like thick, but not as like powdered.
All right, let's see what cashew milk tastes like. What's wrong?
It doesn't taste good.
What's wrong with it? Describe it.
I don't know. The consistency is okay, but it's like not... It's like...
That's a technical term, right?
Yeah.
Next up is coconut milk. That should be interesting.
This is pretty good.
Pretty good?
Yeah. It doesn't really taste like coconut, because I don't like coconut, but it tastes kind of good.
Okay, cool. Almond milk, and I'm thinking it tastes like almonds, but it probably doesn't.
I like this.
Yeah?
It does kind of taste like nutty, but the thickness is good. It's like creamy.
Hemp milk. What is a hemp, by the way?
It's like rope, right?
It's like a plant.
Like twine?
It's a plant.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay, I don't know. It's rope milk.
Rope milk.
Just drinking another sip.
Hey, that's either good or bad.
I like it.
You like it?
Yeah. I like it's thinner. It's kind of a thinner
I
consistency.
thought it was good too, and I'd never tried it before.
Yeah. This is probably weird and you might have to edit this out, but
No, go,
it tastes a little like what incense smells like.
Okay,
I don't
yeah.
know if that makes sense, but it has a good
It tastes like
it has a
incense.
good taste, but it kind of tastes like a strong smell.
Okay.
I don't know. Okay.
Rice milk.
This is vanilla flavored.
Vanilla flavored rice dream.
Whew.
That almost
Like-
looks skim milk.
It doesn't even stick to the
Yeah.
glass. It's good.
It's good?
Yeah, it's sweet probably because it's vanilla flavored,
yeah.
but tastes good.
And that's one of the highest calorie drinks, so I hope it would taste good.
Yeah, yeah.
All right, the last one's goat milk. Have you ever drank goat milk before?
I have not. Oh, it's good. It's
You like
really
it?
good. Yeah.
Yeah.
I like it. It's kind of sour, like goat cheese,
Mhm.
but it's thick. I like the taste, but I drink cow's milk, so
Yeah.
it probably is similar to that, but
Okay.
yeah, I like the taste. It's a little bit sour.
So now what we're gonna do, we're gonna flip the tables. We've actually brewed a fresh pot of hot coffee. And what Maddie is doing now, she's pouring the milk into the coffee and she's gonna taste it in a cup of coffee and see if that changes the profile of what she likes, or maybe it makes it more tolerable for her, or maybe it changes it where it's horrible in coffee. We just wanna find out. Just do a thumbs up, thumbs down, and we'll do a kind of wrap up at the end.
All right.
Okay, that's normal, that's cow's milk, okay? Here's the soy. That's good, okay, good. Cashew? No, cashew. Is this a thumbs down?
Yeah.
Thumbs down,
I
okay,
like that.
okay. Coconut. No? No coconut and coffee. All right, that's a thumbs down. Give us a thumbs down. That face says it all. You need some water?
Yeah.
Okay. We're at the almond milk. Let's give almond milk a try. Okay, it's good. All right. Hemp milk. And by the way, hemp, we found out, is actually derived from the same plant that marijuana is grown on. So don't worry, guys. It's not like illegal or anything.
Okay. Oh, no.
No? Not thumbs down. Okay. All right, so let's go with the rice milk.
Okay, this is like so not even...
It's really thin. It didn't even hardly mix.
Right.
Let's give it a shot, though.
Oh, it tastes good.
It's good, though? Yeah, I bet it's the vanilla that's in it. All right, and the last one is goat's milk, which she enjoyed on the first pass. Let's see if it bitters her coffee, though.
I like it.
We're still good?
Yep.
Perfect.
Well, I drink like cow's milk. I said earlier, I drink that organic 2% all the time. So that's probably why I liked the regular milk and the goat's milk, because I'm used to drinking like dairy, animal product.
Even though you're lactose intolerant.
I'm like a little bit lactose intolerant.
Yeah.
But not so much.
Not so much that I don't drink it.
All right.
I don't drink milk ever.
Yeah.
I never use cow milk.
You gonna try the cow's milk today?
I am.
Just a small sip. Okay, here we
Yes,
go.
this
Thumbs
is-
up, thumbs down.
This is with the 2%.
2%.
It's okay.
Okay, thumbs up.
So thumbs
All
up. This is the soy milk, and this is the full-fledged, like the whole milk version of soy. 110 calories a cup
Okay.
soy milk. That's okay. Okay, this is what I usually drink on a regular basis.
And this is the cashew. So
Cashew.
should
It's
be
okay.
fine for you.
Yes.
You're okay.
Very good. It's not heavy.
Oh.
This is the coconut, unsweetened. It's okay.
It's all right in the middle?
Yeah, and I actually do like coconut because of the consistency in a smoothie. It really builds it up. It's, so far of the 4 that I've tasted, this is actually my least favorite. This is almond milk. Good.
Thumbs up.
Yeah, and I don't detect any kind of separation at all with that brand.
Okay.
This is the one that I tried for the first time earlier today, and I actually really liked it. I love the fact that they put that it's carcinogen free, since a lot of people would notice the name hemp on it. Hemp is used for lots of things, though.
Yeah.
All right.
That's a double gulper. It's good?
This is really good.
Really good?
Yeah, really good. It actually feels like the coffee is stronger for some reason. I don't know why. If it has to do
It is
with
hemp.
Rice is the one that is really thin, and if you look, it almost looks oily.
It really does.
Rice has a lot of calories in it.
Yeah.
It's okay. The taste is okay. The consistency is very strange.
Yeah.
So it's just, none of them so far have been that I wouldn't drink.
All right, so this is the goat milk, though. So
this is the goat milk.
I will say that when you tasted it on your own earlier, your face said it all. You
this is
didn't care.
the worst tasting to me on its own. I would never, ever drink this. I actually don't mind the taste of goat cheese. It's not my favorite, but if it's on a pizza or in a salad, I like it. But the taste of this milk earlier was awful, and I had to go drink water immediately. Okay.
There it is. Yeah, I saw it.
It has a weird aftertaste to me. So that would be the only one I give a thumbs down.
Well, as you can see today from our experiment, the people who normally drink dairy products, they preferred the dairy milk over the plant-based milks. And those who are drinking plant-based milk, maybe for stomach issues or health reasons, they enjoyed the plant-based drinks better. And so what we want you to know is there are alternatives out there for you. I encourage you, if you are a cow, a goat, a sheep's milk person, try one of the plant-based alternatives. You may find it healthier for you. You may like it better. And so until next week, what's up?